Folks, there might be a little bit of contact, short track style. Here they come. Green flag, white flag, checkered flag. Can Jimmie Johnson hang on? Here comes Gordon. Single file as the green flag waves. Look at the 5 car of Kyle Busch is there. And Newman is right on the bumper. Jimmie Johnson pulls him now by 2 car lengths.
White flag this time.
White flag this time. 6 car, bottom of the racetrack. 12 car right on the rear of the 48 car.
And the 6 car sitting sideways in the middle of the track. They're wide open. Now the caution flag's out.
Race is over. That's it right there.
And boy, Chad Canal says, I can't believe we got a caution flag.
Guys, that was an unbelievable race. And we saw the caution flags all day long, late in the race. And they were coming wide open at turn 1 with that 6 car sitting dead sideways in the middle of the track.
NASCAR rules are you get 1 attempt at a green-white checkered. If the caution comes out, the race is over. They stop scoring them right there. And the caution and the checkered flag.
And right now, Kyle Busch is being scored in the 3rd position. So scoring's probably going to go back and check this one more time, but unbelievable finish.
Kyle Busch waving to his teammate. Greg Biffle, there's Jeff Gordon going by, and the celebration begins. Now watch Chad Canals' reaction.
Finally.
Let's go down to Mike Massaro.
And for the 3rd race in a row here at the Martinsville Speedway, the 48 team in victory lane. It looked like there were some tense moments for you down the stretch, though.
Yeah, and I think that we had the best car here today. Jimmie obviously drove the wheels off the car. All those darn cautions, it was aggravating, but turned out okay. It was a good day for us, the whole Lowe's team, and considering everything's happened to us, good and bad, on this weekend over the years, this is a nice way to end this weekend.
What were your thoughts on that final restart with Ryan Newman right on your rear bumper?
Oh, we knew it was going to be tough. Ryan's really good on new tires anywhere we go. He's a great short-run driver. I mean, he's just on restarts, qualifying, whatever it is, he's the man. And we were nervous about it, but we also knew that Jimmie's pretty good, too.
Certainly proved that tonight, Doc. Another victory for Jimmie Johnson here in Martinsville.
Jimmie Johnson, what a burnout and what a finish here. He grabbed the flag while doing the burnout, and Jimmie Johnson becomes the first driver to win 3 in a row at this tough track since Rusty Wallace did it in 1994 and the spring of '95.
Isn't that cool? The man was doing a burnout, still burning the rear tires, didn't let up the throttle, pulls up while the rear tire's spinning, grabs the checker flag, and keeps burning the tire.
Man, you talk about some smoke. There was so much smoke from that burnout, we couldn't see out of the booth. That was crazy up here.
These guys talking back and forth. Ryan Newman talking about, yeah, what a great race here as the 24 car. Let's go down to Jamie Little.
And Ryan Newman now getting some Gatorade. Jeff Gordon just walked up. What was the word exchange there, Ryan?
We were just exploring away. We were mad at each other, but.
And why was that?
Well, I gave him a little tap. Did the same thing he did to Jimmie at the first race here. Got him up out of the way, and then I went into the next corner here down into 1, and I locked the left front a little bit and got up into his door, pushed him up, and thankfully I saved it when he come back and retaliated. So I understand why he was upset, but I didn't do it on purpose, and it's just hard Martinsville racing. A good run for the Altel Dodge here today. Thank Michael Nelson, everybody at Penske Racing, Penske Jasper Engines. Almost getting tired of these second place finishes, but it's a heck of a lot better than where we've been finishing sometimes.
Great run for Ryan Newman, mixing it up there. Alan Bestwick?
With Jeff Gordon talking to his crew next to the car and cooling down. Jeff, thoughts on 3rd place in the hard racing there at the end of the day?
Yeah, didn't wind out quite the way we wanted to. I mean, 3rd place is great compared to where we were at one point in the race, but I just mean long green flag runs. This DuPont Chevrolet was great on the long runs. We showed that all day, and we just didn't need all those cautions and short runs, but it's pretty typical here at Martinsville. So I just couldn't get going on the restarts and get real loose getting in, and that's unfortunately why we ended up losing 2nd as well. Still a good point to say for us. Jimmie was tough. Congratulations to him, and I really didn't have anything for him.
I'm checking the video on what? Checking the video on your actual finishing position, I guess, where you were in relation to that car when the field was frozen and that final caution came out. Nonetheless, the 4 races to go now. Championship lead should still be yours.
Yeah. I mean, we did what we need to do. you could have come out of here with, you know, a torn-up race car and a bad finish. So Jimmie was strong, we were strong, and you know, he got the best of us there at the end. So now we go to Atlanta, you know, and I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you, Jeff. Let's go to victory lane.
And Jimmie Johnson now being given the cue to get out of the race car and celebrate here in victory lane. His team has gathered around somewhere behind us here. Most everyone's had a chance to congratulate him. Car owner Rick Hendrick has been in there. He's gotten a kiss from Shanny, his lovely wife. And now he jumps down to drink in what was another win here at Martinsville, Jimmie.
Just a great day of racing. And at the end, it always works out that way here for a good short track race. Green, white, checkered, or there's some type of shootout at the end, and that's really not my strong suit, so I was happy to hang on to that. I'm usually better in the long run here, and we were able to hang on to it. I think we had a great car. Certainly went up there and got the win today. It's something I'm very proud of. And it's hard to not come to Martinsville this week and not think of all of our friends on 501 RH. And I certainly want to dedicate this to them.
Your crew chief deflected all credit to the car, crew chief, and team. He said it was all you today.
Yeah, it takes good equipment. It certainly does. But when you're racing the 24, we know we have the same stuff. And the 12 was there, you know, digging hard too. And it was really about kind of wanted the most at the end there. And had a good car. And I'm not going to sit here and boast about my abilities in the car, but I think I did a good job today, and certainly proud of what I did.
Well, that's number 4. So where does that put you? Catching up to your friend now.
Yeah, I guess in wins, and you know, it's good for the points today. I was happy to see the 12 get in there, but you know, this thing isn't over yet, and this team's certainly strong enough to be a champion once again. And I have to give a shout out to all the employee owners at Lowe's and thank them for all their support. I hope to get them all to New York again this year.
Jimmie Johnson, the reigning champion, looking like he's got eyes on the championship again, guys.